two arts. We don't want a weapon art and then our body art. So we know I have two hand works. I have the outward spiral and the inward spiral. The outward spiral is the wrist goes out, the elbow comes in. Inward spiral, wrist comes in, elbow goes out. This hand is doing your outward spiral. The right hand. The left hand is doing your inward spiral. It's just very small now, okay? I want my first angle to take advantage that he's playing Seigon. So he's going to be slightly up at my throat. So this exposes the bottom of the weapon. So I fill the yin space. I go around the contestation and attack the hands. So the angle up is your defensive path of action should anything go south. I got there, cool, I come around, I generate the angle of attack on the hands and attack the stance. And then it's just Idimiyashi from Hanmi. Right? Don't land here. The move's not done. Otosh means drop. You want to attack his stance. The hand comes down, exactly where it does at Shomen Suburi. Up, rotate, rotate. From Hanmi, come on. Okay, on his side. Just like if you're gonna palm kneel me in the face, that's not Ukemi. He goes, and I move my body. Same thing here. He goes, I'm gonna hold this and not yin to the yang. Going to yin to the yang. He's trying to check me, but I'm going to uncheck myself by not contesting, but not losing contact. Everything is relaxed. I'm stuck. I have my base again. I can retreat. Okay? Alright, try it. There's a lot there. Go. Don't get stuck in the stomach. Don't get your hands broken. Don't lose connection. Don't get pinned. He tries to sink you in the stomach. He tries to pin you. He tries to hit your hands. You can slow it down, but we can't change the mechanics we're working with. Don't pick up anymore. Don't pick it up. If he's going to parallel, then you let it go to parallel. It's pulling on your right shoulder right now. So bend your knees more so it doesn't pull on your right shoulder. Stay connected. Lift up. Okay, push it. stop, release. It's like the Shomen's Budo. Don't start over right away. Okay? Down, 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 down. Keep your balance. Don't give up the top line, parallel to the deck. Not 2 steps, 1 step. 1 step on the assault. Because we have in mid-range grappling, we have a concept of stick and follow. So if I make contact with him, I'm going to touch his center, and there it is right there. He's going to have to get off of the stick part. So that's why I follow, okay? And then boom. So it might look like I'm not necessarily defending myself because I'm underneath, but I've regained the initiative as long as I don't lose connection, because wherever he goes, I'm going to follow it to the next opening, okay? So he goes, boom, and I'm here, he comes forward, it's not going to happen. He goes up, you're just up, and you follow it. But if you get checked out, then he did what he's supposed to do, even if I didn't get my hands hit, okay? To do this, I can't wait here. Too late. He's already checking me. The my change too. Watch his chest. He's already that much closer. I haven't even moved. You have to get connection already with him, so I'm moving with his chest. So I'm going to have you focus on the chest-to-chest metric. Don't pick it up. Let it go where he stops. That's where I stop. He doesn't feel any lift on him. But there's no space. Okay? Try it again.
Ouais. On a eu chance.
That's better. Don't come off. Don't come off. Go to parallel.
Ouais.
Push down. Don't come off. Don't lift up. Put your right hand underneath your center line. Don't come forward. Under your center line. That's it. Breathe in, breathe out. Use the right hand to do the atoshi, not the left.
はい。
Settle your weight. Get rid of the lower leg tension, Chris.
はい。
Sink. Straight center line, center line, center line, center line. Is it center line, Taylor? It looks to your left. Is Joe. No? Okay, we're good. Go. Go. Continue. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Eating yashi. And just put it on the side right where you're at. He's gonna this Joe is going to represent the resistance of his mass upon hitting it, okay? You could be in any base, it doesn't matter. So he's trying, I'll do it. Try to walk forward. Okay? This is the mass of the target. Does everyone understand that?
Okay.
If I try to hit this, there's an equal and opposite reaction that I have to overcome in order to displace it. Okay? And that is being represented here. If he walks like that, he will, and he happened to hit me in there, or I came forward, or I resist in any way, that foot will not get on the ground. You get really tough. You put it in the back, and you try to walk through, and when he gets stuck, his balance will be taken back. He could put it in the front. And he could do Tsugiyashi. Same thing. What I want to do is shift my weight to the yang on the back leg and drive this foot forward. So this isn't me landing here. My foot's irrelevant. Watch the difference. Falling into it, pushing into it. So Parker would call this a step drag. This was a push drag. Step drag, push drag. We want to push drag. Down, push, back foot. Not your weight. Down, push. Watch my head on this step drag. Push drag. Step drag. Push drag. Sword. Telegraphing. Don't change dimensions. harder to tell that your depth's changing. Add verticality to it, and his predation eyes is more easily detecting range is changing. Okay? So if you task yourself with head one level, you'll do the push drag. If you don't care, you're probably doing the step drag. What is the push drag? Back leg, knee to yawn, and the whole back foot pushes forward. Okay? Try it again. Right hand under center. Sink the chin, the body. Don't just hit it. Start shrinking your spiral more and more and more. Try to bring less and less verticality into it. Less and less telegraphing. Smaller spirals. Don't point the tip down to expose the spine. Keep it parallel to the deck. Okay, let's understand this strategically. Okay, so let's say this dude is getting all in my face. I'm like, hey, I don't want any trouble. He keeps doing this. You get it? Like, I don't want any trouble. He keeps doing this. That is the nature of this structure. Okay, this is you're initiating attack. So a couple things. You have to hide it as long as possible. Don't telegraph it. So the verticality is a way of hiding it as long as possible. Watch your hesitation. When it's time to move, you have to move. So, not here. You're here, and it moves from here. Watch your inhale. It telegraphs. Watch your shoulders coming up. Watch your face changing expression. Okay? The same way that if I did the release drill, I am already ready to push on the back foot. Okay? So we're going to add that to it. You're here, and you're going to see, I don't want you to kill each other, but you're going to work on your hiding of the strike by doing these things. No telegraphing. So everything's very loose, and you're off and running. Don't let the foot drag open, because now you're heel weighted. The foot can only go max open to the 90, max close to the 45. Careful that you can get the foot behind and it opens on you. Bring the foot with you. Hence, drag, step. Sorry, push, it comes with you. Comes with you. Okay? Try it again. Explosive, no telegraphing, bring the foot with you. Shorten your spirals, first strike, very, very economical. No hesitation in mind, no face, no shoulders rising, no change in breath. Smaller spirals. Bring the back foot with you. And settle at the end before you reset. Smaller spirals. So travel less through all three planes. Down, down. Make sure your shoulder's not checked. Don't lift up on him. The shoulder is very relaxed and dropped on the bookend.
Right.
Down. He came here. He's yielding. It's not your turn to yield. It's your turn to train him to yield. You got it? So you felt him resist. I would have rather let you teach him that was a clash, dude. Okay?
Alright.
Watch your foot. Watch your base. So, when I move, I should be able to move again. So, if I drop and I check myself, then this is not the point, okay? And the way I don't check myself is the same settling. The settling, there's going to be a rebound, and I use the rebound to be able to move me. Don't shortchange the move and go no drop, and then you're going. See that? Your strategy here again, we're just fighting, is I'm going to check his weight And now I can attack because he's not as mobile. Okay? It's a strategy. That's the strategy of a push. So I drop and I'm in. Okay, try it. The ukemi is just a back break fall with the same ukemi that you always have to do. So he has to yin yield. So here he yin yield, and here he yin yields. I shouldn't be touching him in the ribs. Yin yields, yin yields. Okay? Try to slow it first. Go. Stay connected, it's uke. Just like the bookend. I don't go flying away, I don't get stabbed. Don't go flying away, don't get stabbed. Keep your spine from desegmenting. Keep going. Chase him down. Chase him down. So think about it. Technically, you could get out of the way. I didn't stab him. You understand that?
Right.
So I checked enough that I'm here. He didn't get stabbed. So I'm not going to stop. I'm going to now change the tsuki of the spear end into breaking balance. You got it? You got out of it. So I'm more dynamic in my movement. Boom. Chase, chase, chase. Okay? I'll have you in here to help you not get stuck, okay? Go. Remember, what we're trying to do here is make sure I'm heavy but dynamic. Okay? Not just heavy and stiff. Heavy and immobile? No, that's wrong. And settle before you get out. Like the cheese snake again at the end. Don't start over right away. Keep your right hand under your center. Move your body, don't move your hands. Keep it under your center, put your left foot forward. Left foot forward, so you're not all twisted up. Left foot forward, under your center. You have the same exact handwork you had from the beginning. Keep your hand under your center. Move your body, not your hands. time you change hands, you put it in your right hand. Don't change hands. Keep it in the right. Sometimes you can hit the mat, sometimes you can't. Eat that a little.
Alright.
You want to hit the mat, fall with your left foot. Unless that's your bad knee, is that what it is? Right hand under your center. Don't let your hands go. Settle. Okay, as a new kid now, I really want you to not get tapped, not get checked. Okay? Got it? You're going to still allow for the same opening. It wouldn't really be there. Okay? They're going to keep doing the move, but you're going to work on hidden check. Got it? There's no pull, no jerk, no stiff shoulder. It just disappears into void. You're like, okay. Okay?
Alright.
Try it.
I don't know.
So to bring your mind to your body, to your feet, to your right shoulder. Yeah. Good, good. Okay. See if you can just walk out of it. But you have to check them.
Alright.
And then you have to yield.
Alright.
Got it? You don't unyield so he can walk out. You check, you do your move, you neutralize, and you should be able to walk out.
Alright.
Okay? Try it again.
Alright.
If you need to slow down, just say, can you slow down? That's perfectly fine. But we don't start milking it.
Alright. Alright.
But did you feel the pull? On your shoulder, on your right shoulder. Slower.
Alright.
But that would be the amplification process. So if I send he throws a ball, boom, okay? The fact that the ball goes flying is telling you that the ball was resisting the bat swing, okay? So if my sword goes flying, then I was resisting the joke, okay? As he's going, he should land in the void. That's what he hits. He hits nothing, but I'm not doing this. Do the whole technique. Okay? Try it again.
Alright. Catch.
More loose, loose, loose. And you guys judge, did I feel it in my shoulder? Did I feel it in my shoulder? Am I moving like nobody who ever fought for their life moved? Do you understand? Somebody comes, shoot it in here, you're freaking gonna move. You're not gonna go. Right? You guys got it? Okay, try it again. It's got to be natural movement.
Alright.
your tip parallel to the deck. Don't lift it up. Don't let him lift it up. Wait, go back. You're already fighting the sword. The sword wants to move down, so don't move it back to the right. Here. Alright. So what we did there is what we did on take one. We'll amplify the forces so we can see a little bit more of ourselves, okay? So we're going to do something else now. We can slow it back down. Reduce the amplification. Okay, so he's doing that move. I yield. He comes in. I just grab it. Okay, grab it. And I'll do a chopping cut. Chopping cuts work on the net. He hits void, comes in, boom, chop. Keep this. Don't go around it till you know he's coming forward. Keep this till you know he's coming forward. Then yield. Okay, try it. Slowing that down. Clear the line. Leave his weapon at 0 pressure. Don't drop your tip till he's coming forward. Right? His energy, don't move it. I move this way. I leave it there until I grab it. Then it comes into the cut. Boom. His energy is my contestation line that I work with. I try not to feel his strength. Boom. Go around all his strength. To do this cut, slower. Boom. It comes forward. You see? I move myself under it. Now it's back on top of my head. And then I bring my elbow in. Boom. Don't bring your elbow out. Elbow comes in. Boom. This side, up hand sword. Boom. Okay, switch sides. Elbow. My elbow's in front of me. Okay? This side. Boom. Okay, try it.
Okay.
Don't feel their power. Not their dropping power, not their linear power. Go around it. Draw, draw. Pull the Joe in. That's it. You need more space. You can decide how far you go around, how separated your feet are, but the body must be obeyed.
Right.
And again, I know it feels weird to you, but you have to imagine there's a third teeth.
Right.
Elbow, elbow leads. Elbow leads the cut, not it twists.
Right.
See how you have no room? Your elbow's behind him?
Right.
The elbow leads the cut.
Right.
Elbow leads. Keep your weight on the front foot, that's the cutting foot. Don't overlean it.
Right.
Okay, I have a rule. He gets one step, I get one step. Okay? He gets 2 steps, I get 2 steps. If he takes 1 step and I take 3 steps, that's not the timing. Okay? So, for example, that is why on the first move, I don't want him doing a front crossover and then the move. See that? Or 2 tsugiyashi, 2 shuffles. 1, 2. No. I'm not going to be there. So he does the front crossover. Not worried. He does 2 shuffles. Same thing. He gets 1, I get 1. Likewise, go slow. He's coming here. See, he did 1, I did 1. He's coming around. Boom. Boom. Not. Boom. That's all. You have to find the mile in that. Okay? That's all you get.
Right.
All right? Try it again.
Right.
Okay. Thank you very much.
you have Idimi, Tenkan. You're on the Idimi angle. Idimi, Tenkan. That's it. Nope, that's 2 Tenkans. Stay on the 45. Stay on that 45. Stay on that 45. Okay, so these aren't lifesavers, okay? Let's just look at what he was doing. Wait, you're gonna do the whole movement from the start. I'm not there. And you're gonna pretend you're gonna fuck that guy up all the way down. You got it? Go. Everyone got it? That's what he was doing, right? Go. Let's say I did nick him. What do you think? Is he gonna go in or is he getting off the cut? He's getting off the cut. Okay? So we're gonna slow and you'll see that why I like that angle. Keep going. Got it? That's why my elbow is in front, not behind. Behind his body, you're gonna run into that thing. This instead, he cuts himself on my sword. Okay? Try it again. You want to be at the Idimi angle. What I mean by that is you're at the 45 to the line of attack. The 4 o'clock angle in this case. 4 to 10. Okay? Yeah. Elbows in front of him. It will be if you don't contest his weapon. I think what I see is that you are losing the chest to chest as it starts. And so they're closing a lot more than they ever should have. As their chest moves, you're already moving to keep the eye and not give him the advantage of now being closer to you with the longer weapon. Okay? Go back. Go. Yes. Be in front of him with your elbow in front of him at the 45 and let him run into that weapon. Elbow in. Learn it. If you need to use your left foot to yield, you can enter, come back. You can enter, come forward. Okay? Picture he's running into me. Picture that. You're not Obi-Wan and you're swinging a thing. And dude, boom, right into you. Look at your head now. Okay? Draw in the in-space. You're entering too far on your TDV. You know where you need to hit, so don't enter just arbitrarily. Hold the weapon. Even if you don't grab it, and you possibly can't, you still hook it so that it comes into you. Okay? So I wouldn't take my what's my main thing? Right there. Do you see? That's my main goal. are just adding to things. Right? Just adding. Don't do your contingencies, you see, before you do your primary. Work the drop. Boom. That is more important. Okay? Try it.
Right.
Elbow in front. Okay. Used to play tennis. Did you ever have tennis elbow? Okay. Ever had tennis elbow? Okay. So what happens is every time you hit, this part is working against this part. It's no different. And it goes a strike. Cool. And I'm going here. Hitting here. See? It's just very, very slow. Well, when he does a hand sword and the hand leads, the same things happen. Okay? This is going to stop. This is going to go forward. Okay? So, we're going to do some discovery learning and just feel that. There he is. And you're going to do the lasso. Okay? Try it. Go. Make this lasso around your head. Once you're both done 10, see, no, do I feel anything? Do I not feel anything? Okay? Then, you're going to go here. Okay, try it 10 times. Did I hit him?
Yes.
Yeah, just push him with it. Lasso, push with it. Lasso, push with it. You're just standing there. Don't absorb again. You're our weight bar again. We're not killing you. Not here. Okay, try. Two sets of 10 on that.
Hi.
And don't absorb. Make them move you. I'm not telling you to fight being moved. I'm just telling you they'll move you. You don't have to do anything but accept it. See that foot? That would be a fight. Let them move you. That's it. Don't stop you being moved, but don't make yourself move. Don't stop yourself being moved, but let yourself be moved. Don't stop yourself being moved. Just ride the energy till it's out of your body. That's better. Don't tense up. They're not hitting you. You'll just be moved. Keep your arm on the circle, so your hand should come back to you. Lasso around your head. This way, instead of them that way. So keep your right foot forward. No more stepping. You're in there. You go around your head and bring them to me. Yeah. There you go. Got 9 more to do. Yes. You're going to bring them up like that. That's it. Leave your hand in the knife edge. Don't palm heel it. That's it. Okay? Do you feel a difference between your 2 elbows? Yes or no? You might not. You might not be sensitive. Okay? Alright, what we're going to do now is look at it mechanically. I come around, I do the lasso around my head. Where's my elbow? It's outside my outer rim. You see that? Nothing's guarding my face. Here comes my weapon back in. No. Yokomen comes up just like Shomen, inside your outer rim. Then the elbow comes in. Yokomen does not have the elbow go out, where you're standing like this. Okay? You go like this. Just like your right hook, always beginners. No, you're never going to hit with that. You're going to get caught. the right hook, you're going to have to move, and it just turns over. Similar concept. Don't take away your defense to do your offense. So the weapon comes up, my elbow goes in, and rests it straight. Up, elbow in, rests it straight. Boom, boom. Boom. When you guys are going like this, did you notice that you wanted to do that? Okay? Well, that's what you do here. Not ever going down. Up, elbow in. Up, elbow in. Okay, try it. Okay.
はい。お願いします。
Up, elbow in. Up like showman, elbow in. Up, elbow in. Up, elbow in. Up, elbow in. Slow down. Yes. Up, elbow in. Up, elbow in. Up, elbow in. Say it in your head. Up, elbow in.
はい。
Up, elbow in. It's a much more compact strike. Up, elbow in. Up, elbow in. Up, elbow in. Elbow leads. Elbow leads. Okay, so when I'm doing this, I'm still going to hit in the same place. The question is, how did you get there? And where's your elbow when you are there? Got, that's the only difference. Okay? My elbow's over here. Not out here. I got there by going up and bringing my elbow to there. But it's still hidden. Hits. Hits. Okay? Now, boom, up, hits. Boom. Up, boom. Up, boom. Different. Up, out, in. Up, elbow anchor, still different. Compact, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, try it again.
はい。いきます。
If they're not at the right height, you can lower them. Okay? You can only hit the targets that you can hit that are open to you. You can change their height.
はい。
Keep the form. forward to the rotted area of someone, what would we want to see? With our hand.
Yeah, well, oh,
Yeah, yeah.
we're gonna want to imagine.
Yeah, yeah. But what are we shooting for?
Altered level of consciousness or
Yeah. Okay. It's not going to cut off the head, right? Got it? They're not going to cut off. So that can't be something I want. There's things I don't want. Okay. What I want should be conducive to what the strike, the nature of the strike. Okay. So, my direction of my weapon, pay attention, is going to be its furthest from my spine line when? Use your geometry.
At contact.
No, on my body. Come on. I'm not giving it to you. It's so freaking easy. When is my hand furthest away from my spine line? Guys, so here's a level happening on a circle. Got it? Everyone understand? When is this Joe tip the furthest away from the east wall? At the what? At the 90. Got it? Before that, it's not as long. You see?
Right.
After that, it's not as long either. Do you understand? If I want to displace you, I would need a weapon that gets longer, not shorter.
Right.
Do you understand that? So, my intention here can't be move you up. That can't be. Can't have your head come off, and my intention can't be to move you up. Okay? My intention is to hit this area with my mass to penetrate the target, not displace the target. So this is what I do. Okay? Through here. Do you understand that? So, and it's important to do that because we'll ask this question now. Which hand has more mass in it? This one or this one?
Second one.
Why?
It's closer to your body.
Because my mass is closer to this weapon. Okay? So if I extend it, it's actually decreasing in force. Whereas this weapon is very tight and close, and everything hits right here. To alter enough blood pressure here that the vagus nerve shuts down. That's our goal. Okay? Boom, here. Boom, boom. I don't want to extend my arm. Okay? What I want you to do is 5 light ones like that. And you can make their height where it's your neck height. Okay? And you just go. Okay? You make your head height my height. Cool. And I'm not going to kill you, but that's what I'm doing. Okay? Make the height. Boom. Go. Okay? Alright. Maybe if you get a good one or two, that's enough. Like you can feel that weight is in there. You can even hear the tone like on a drum. Boom. It's deep. Okay? Because there's mass in the hand. Okay? Alright, try it.
Okay.
Maybe 1 to 3. Not hard. Just weight in the hand. Mass in the hand. Not momentum. Mass in the hand. Not hitting any other part of the chest. Not not pushing away, into the neck, into here, hey, into here, not into the collarbone. That's the difference, right? Not in the collarbone, right in the fleshy part of the neck, where it's soft. Better. You're on the collarbone. That's good enough. 1 to 3 is good. Okay? Got the idea? Okay. This is always how you do Yokomen, Kesa, same thing. He goes, boom, he goes, up, and there it is. Elbow drop. Elbow drop. Not around. Elbow, boom! Hits hip. Just like this strike. Up. No, wasted time, telegraphing, open. Here, he runs at me with the shoulder. You got it? Boom. You're still there. Boom. Come around, he runs with me a shoulder. Boom. He defended himself. Okay? Don't give up the new line of attack for this. Keep it. Boom. Boom. Okay? Same thing. He comes around. I want to do Kesa. It's showman, turns. Elbows in. That's what turns the blade. Not my hand coming around. Whoa. Pop. Okay? Try it. Go back to the technique. Elbow in, it ends in front of you. Draw it to the top of the head. Let's go to medium energy. Don't hurt each other. If you have to, slow back down. Don't lose the technique. Don't get checked. Chest to chest line. Never grab the Joe as a priority. Right. That stalled your cut. You guys gotta watch that thing, so you gotta kind of move over there. Or you could change sides. And you could actually start over here. Weight on the front foot. Same rules on the back foot. 90 to 45. 45 minimum, 90 max. Don't drag it open. Yes. Draw, top of your head, elbow in. Good. So Chris, you're finding it beneficial at this speed to fade back, right? Okay, so you might find it beneficial to fade back. The Mai is the Mai. How you do the Mai, that's, I don't know. Depends how he's coming in. Okay? Try it again. Can't dissidini. You're jammed. Fade back. And here's how you. The Mai is dynamic. It depends on what he does, okay? As he's going, if he's really running at me, look how I came back. You see?
Right.
If he's not really running at me, then boom, I can come with just leave my foot there and the deviation. If he stopped, got it? He stopped, then I'm going to enter and then come in. It all depends on what he's doing, okay? Try it again. Don't have a set pattern. Be alive. Have a living form. Draw it on the top of your head so it gets out all the way. Elbow in. Okay. Don't let the Joe, remember, don't prioritize that. Okay. Okay. Control. Remember, don't push your tip down. He should knock your tip down. You yielded when you learned he's coming straight. Great. Softer and softer. Less compressed, less compressed. If I'm compressed, I have to go faster. Okay? If I'm compressed, it's because I didn't yield. Okay? Try it again. Should get easier and easier, softer and softer. As long as I'm not checked, he shouldn't have came in. Get it out of your shoulder. It's in your shoulder. You feel that pull? Yeah. Should hit air. Yield so you're not compressed. Right. Don't hit. You got one more yield to do, you'd be even less compressed.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
So in that earlier demonstration, you can see what we're doing is that rotating cross. So here, if I hold here, he's going to go around it, and now he's going to get the atosh. But if I yield to what he's doing, he doesn't get my hands, and as long as I stay equal to his downward pressure, not greater, but equal to it, he doesn't check my body. I keep contact, so no matter where he goes, I can again rotate the cross accordingly, okay? So in the second one, he came up like he's gonna do Shomanuchi. He checked me, he brings the weapon up, and boom! So he brings the weapon up, and I just follow it up. We'll take this hand down. We'll start out slow again. Yield, I'm stuck, he goes up it goes, and I take this hand into the inward spiral. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Comes his intention, follow it up, push it back. Too late. Stay stuck to it. Boom. Off. Boom. Okay, try it.
Okay. Thank you very much. Allez, chance.
If you guys need more room, you can move out from that alcove there. Taylor, we'll scoot everyone down. Let's scoot everyone out of that alcove.
Do a little slow.
Okay. So we had last night these drills. Okay. We have it here. We're going to see if we can incorporate it. Okay. So he's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. Boom. It goes up. It's going to be here. Boom. So I'm doing midfoot on the back foot. Let his energy come into me. Shift to the midfoot on the front foot. I don't remember what is that drill 3? Boom, boom. Notice how my hand isn't going to come in and then out. Boom. Yes. Boom. Okay, cut. Form loud on. Go. Don't come off the back foot. You fall into your kami when you get that energy. It's a little easier if you're underneath it. So find his center. Even though the hand is going up, you can find his center. Don't go around his center, because then you get the lag time that's in the 360 degree of his shoulder. Okay, so. Okay, his arm's coming up, you see? And if I go around his energy, that'll take it off the center. Okay? If he's here and I go over his head, the back will go. Wherever he is, I know it's going up, but you have to move that. Okay? Got it? Okay. Just like the other drills, find the heaviest part of him, and that is what, boom, you project. Okay? Try not to go around that part. Go. Yeah, it's a little high. Find, feel his center. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Don't come off the back. Right. knee is on the right arm. We're just doing more non-contestation by rotating across. Transitioning what was yang to yin, what was yin to yang. We had an application of the simple drill 3 of the standing that we did yesterday. Any questions or comments, observations? It's a lot. My dynamic cannot be defined. Okay? In essence, while you might have which foot is forward all the time, like even in Qigong, the right foot is supposed to move with the right hand. Okay, cool. But how much it moves is going to be different every time, because no uke can ever repeat the exact forces, nor can you repeat the exact starting point. So even Kyo and Maza, as controlled and idealized an environment as it is pretty dynamic regarding the mind. It cannot be defined. So sometimes you enter by going forward, sometimes you have the 45 to the angle of attack by fading backwards. Any questions? Comments? Good? What do you think?
I feel like I'm having trouble closing weapon my in one step and maintaining my weight in my back.
Yeah. So it has to do, if I'm here on this line and I'm in on me, okay, there's usually a couple things. One, I'm not in on me, I'm in some sort of kamae. See this? And now my foot it's going to go less. If I put my foot closer, even with that, I can go further. This is a strategy that is used in indeterminate initiative. I'll lie about the lie, okay? So if I'll have him used to me in this stance, see, this foot, and he learns, he's got about that much. But at a certain point, I'll fake that foot up, you see? And then usually I would use it when he threw something, let's say he's do whatever. And he realizes he's not gonna punch. And I do that a few times, you see? So on one time, he goes, and I'm here, you see? And when he goes back, then I'm right on him from that, okay? So how far apart your back foot is from the front foot will have how much penetration do you have. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing is the push drag is further than the step drag. Okay, so you're gonna open your legs about that far, but you can push past that, you see? So I was able to open it, right? And I can push past it. So on this last move, you were a little shy on the penetration, okay? So it's fine, it doesn't matter. And it had to do that when he came up, you were here.
Okay.
He comes up, and you're stepping like that. But he comes up, shift my weight, push. And it's just one of those things. I mean, I imagine if you were to calculate it, your legs are your leg length. Do you know what I mean? So I imagine I could probably go past that line, but it gets obviously mechanically unsound, you see? And so you don't do it, you go to here. Whereas the other one remains mechanically sound, and you can get it across. So it's the difference between the push drag over step drag. And I think there's a lot of step dragging in modern Aikido. And that is not Sugiyashi. It's just become Sugiyashi. Sugiyashi is we translate it usually as shuffle step, but as I said, Parker he was like an engineer, so he would go, well, that's one shuffle step, and this is another shuffle step, and so he gave them different names, but in Japanese, it's just Sugiyashi. And modern Aikido has adopted this one as opposed to the push drive. And it changes where the Mai is and what we can do with it. And also, I would say it's because modern Aikido doesn't need the back foot. You see? So they fall off of it and they can just float on the back foot. Well, if I'm going to project, I need the back foot, you know? And so if we will push drive, we won't ever step off and leave that back foot alone. Some gross examples of that would be the ruddering that I talked about. Ruddering in Aikido a lot. Or sometimes even, I would say grosser, is the dude's not even on the ground on the back foot. The naga's not even on the ground on the head. And it's all because the step drag has been normalized as Sugiyashi, but it's not Sugiyashi. It is a kind of shuffle, but it's not what Sugiyashi was supposed to be. That would be my thing. And I saw that at the end, because you're tall. It's not like it would be me going with Chris, but he'd be way out there. But it was still under-penetrated, and it was that footing that way of stepping. Good observation. And I like that you didn't come off the back foot just to push him. You see, because
Not every time.
well, it's very tempting to go, fuck what I'm being told, I'm going to push him. And you were like going, I'll do the under penetration instead. That's the right choice between those two things. And then you ask this question, and then you get back to work on the push back. That's the way. Okay? All right. Well done, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much.